I will be taking up today the important cations and anions with their valency in this valency table. In chemistry, you need to learn the valency by heart, and if you don't do that, you will be facing problem in writing the formulas. So before you do anything in chemistry, it's very important that you learn the symbols along with the valency. So today in this video, I have written some important cations and anions for you, which you have to learn, and this will make your formula making very easy. So let us start. See, for cations I am discussing. Cations I have written 1, 2, 3. 1 stands for these are all cations with their valency 1. These are with valency 2 and these are with valency 3. So with valency 1, the first element which I have written is lithium, sodium, potassium, silver. Formula for silver is Ag and valency is +1. Hydrogen valency is also +1. See, Cu basically we mean copper, right? But in chemistry there are two types of copper. One is with the valency +1, as you can see I have highlighted here, and other is with the valency +2. So with the +1 valency we say it's cuprous, and with +2 valency we say cupric. Remember, with the higher valency, like out of Cu +1 and +2 is the higher value. So with the higher value we write ic at the end, and with the lower value of valency we write us. So this is cuprous, this is cupric. Similarly, we have mercurous, gold and ammonium. See, all these are metal except this. This is not a metal. This is the exceptional case. This you have to learn. Next is with valency 2, calcium +2, magnesium +2, zinc +2, cupric +2. Again you can see I have written ferrous and ferric. Basically Fe stands for iron, but again because the valency of iron are 2, that is 2 and 3, so we have to write it as, out of 2 and 3, we know 3 is a bigger value, so you can see I have written ic at the end. So this is ferric with valency +3, and this is ferrous, OUS. Like in this we did us. For if you write the valency, low valency, you have to write us, and for higher valency we write ic. Similarly, because iron has got 2 valency here, so us is written for +2 valency and ic is written for +3 valency, and last one is boron. This you have to learn. Now I move on to the next, which is anion. Anion, as you can see, I have written again 1, 2, 3. 1, all these have valency 1, 2, and this is with 3. So anion is basically a one which has got a negative charge. Cation, as we discussed, have got plus charge, right? So now here, fluoride, chloride, iodide, hydroxide, nitrate, bicarbonate, nitrite, all these have got valency -1. Remember, nitrate and nitrite both have got NO, but nitrate formula is NO3 -1, and nitrite, ITE, nitrite formula is NO2. Remember, like we did in here, for 2 valencies, like I have told you, us is used for lower valency, ic is used for higher valency. Similarly, in anions, the word 8 is used for the higher value of atom. Like in case of nitrate we have got more number of oxygen, in nitrite we have got less number of oxygen. You can just see here also, like I have sulfate and sulfite, both have got the same valency, almost the formula is same. What is the difference? Number of oxygen. See again, in 8 we have got more number of oxygen atom, in 8 we have got less number of oxygen atom. Like here we have, as I have told you, in 8 nitrate I have got 3 oxygen atom, in nitrite I have got 2 oxygen atom. This is just a way to learn. not more than that. Now next is oxide with valency 2 negative and sulfide with valency 2 negative, and the last is with valency 3, which is phosphate ion with the valency 3 negative. So I hope this table will help you out to remember the valency, because in next video I will be sharing with you how to write chemical formula that is a part of class 9 chemistry CBSE. So I will be taking up that part in the next video, but before that you have to learn this table very carefully, because if you know the formula, if you know the symbol, if you know the valency, formation of formula is very easy, right? So we will do that in our next video.